Hey, aloha. Here I am in my backyard. The whole island, as far as I'm concerned, is my backyard. It's really great living inside the dream, and a lot of people have said, how did you do it? What really made a difference? Well, it was actually in the mid-90s that I realized I was being taught the business by well-intentioned people that didn't have any business background. Yeah, they were making money in network marketing, but their track record indicated they certainly hadn't been very successful in other businesses, or even some of them ever been in a business. Now, they were well-intentioned, so I started to track things. And then about 3 years ago, I ran a survey, and the trend that I had noticed when I ran a survey in 2001, and then 2004 had shifted even more this way, and then the one I just ran to 15,000 people at 102. The trend has even increased more. What's this trend? Well, the best way to tell you this story so that you understand what these charts mean that I put in there and how that'll help you live inside your dream is pretty simple. Moynihan, who owned Domino's Pizza, I think it's really interesting that his pizza was rated in the bottom 10 taste-wise, the top 10 price-wise. Yet he dominated better than 60% of the market. How did he do it? Have you figured it out? See, Moynihan realized he wasn't in the pizza business, he was in the delivery business. And I learned a lot from studying him and other franchises, that they zero in on what people want. And so when I originally took this survey, that you can see the charts down below, it was about 90% the number. Now it's up to over 5%. What is that? Well, we asked people, what do you believe is the most important factor in your success? The plan, the product, the company, a system that'll teach me how to market myself, a system that'll teach me how to market myself, and an up team or a team that will demonstrate those marketing skills hands-on. We can look at the numbers. Now, like I said, in 2004, it was around 85 to 90. Folks, the cat's out of the bag. People know it's marketing. You can see by those stats, they don't care about the marketing plan. They don't care about the company and the owners. If you're approaching someone and they know you, they figure it's okay. What they want to know is, how do I market myself and will you help me? So while everybody else in 2001, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 were talking about the marketing plan and how it was unique and special and the best one in the industry, blah, 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 what myself and the fabulous Daveen did, and the people on our team, we talked to them about how we were going to take them by the hand, show them how to market themselves effectively, and we'd also show their teammates so they could learn it. Now, if you look at the second graph down there, over 92% of the people want to hear their upline make calls. I'm hearing iconic figures. I don't make calls with new people. They must call and set up appointments for me. And I say, beautiful, because I'm not in competition with them. Remember what I told you about Moynihan? Moynihan said, right, I'm in the delivery business. That's what people wanted. They wanted it fast and they wanted it hot. That's all they really cared about. He realized the business he was in. Most people don't know the business we're in. We're in the business of bringing people in the business and teaching them hands-on what to do by making calls with them so they learn it faster. So what? So you can go do this while they're doing that. Forget about it. It's a beautiful way to live. So while everybody else is pitching plan, product, and company, go the other way. Now, what we're going to do is how to take advantage of that. Actually, I have a 3-part video series that'll show you exactly how to do that. That'll be coming out in a few days. So you definitely want to jump on an early release list there. A little tongue twister for me, so that you can get early access that'll show you exactly what to say and do, so that people will relate to what you have because you're giving them what they want. Look at those stats. If you're out there or your upline's talking about the plan, the product, or the company, you're not any competition for anybody that actually knows what they're doing. If you learn how to do those things, you separate yourself. Peace be the journey. We'll see you on the beaches of the world.